didn't get my paper this morning. Neither did I.
Sorry, found them dumped when I got here.
Well, I'm afraid that's not good enough. Oh, I wanted to do my shopping before I went to the surgery. Oh, he should have been open by now. Is he ill?
I don't know. It's been a bit depressed since Layla left.
You don't think he's done anything drastic?
Well, I hope not.
David Metcalf, get yourself down here. You've got customers waiting. There's no need to shout. If you don't get down here, I will ring the police, and they will knock the door down to make sure you're all right.
All right. Keep your hair on.
Look, it's no use lying up there feeling sorry for yourself. You've got to keep yourself busy.
Please, can you stop shouting?
I will when you come down here and open this door.
Oh, Anna will do it.
Someone needs to take that young man in hand.
We need to talk.
I've just got up. I haven't even had a cup of tea yet.
There's one in the pot. It's about what you said last night.
I still want him to go.
I know he's been difficult to get on with lately. And I can understand why you're angry, but I think you owe it to me to give him another chance.
He's run out of chances. I can't risk any more trouble in my pub.
It's my pub too, Diane. That surely gives me some say in what goes on round here.
What on earth do you think you're doing?
I am practicing walking with the... Oh, with these stupid things.
You're supposed to be resting.
I am not tired.
Excuse me, you've had a nasty injury.
I have a twisted ankle and a couple of superficial injuries.
Come on,
The doctor said you've got to take things easy. You can get complications with those sort of injuries at your age.
What's age got to do with it?
You're not as steady on your pins as you used to be. You need looking after.
I don't want to be looked after, especially by you.
Yeah, all right, I'll take him in. Come on, in we come.
Oh, here.
Careful of that step, remember? It's all right, actually. Just don't fuss. 'Cause he doesn't like being fussed. Right.
Now, sit down and put your feet up.
Oh, hang on.
Why should I?
The doctor said elevating it would help the healing process.
Well, please tell the doctor to stop fussing.
I'm trying to look after him, but he's the world's worst patient.
Right, I'm going to have to go to the village hall, so I've left you all sandwiches.
The village hall's supposed to be one of my duties. Why don't I do kids' club and you look after him?
Well, I can't let Marlon down now.
Oh, why don't you both go to the kids' club? I'm perfectly capable of looking after myself.
No, not according to the doctor.
I've only been looking after him for a few hours, but he's already driving me mad.
That feeling is mutual.
You'll sort things out. You're going to have to. Right, you're going to get the kids, so try and enjoy yourselves.
Oh.
Gabby!
What would you like to do?
Get your shoes on.
What?
Come on.
What would you like to do?
Wow. That's it.
I know.
What?
Let's play charades.
He's confused. Angry. I mean, he's been through so much, Diane. He's already tried to top himself once.
I'm sorry. But that's not my concern.
I just need a bit more time.
The longer he stays, the more customers we're going to lose.
I'll sort it. I want him to get over this more than anybody. But I need him with me if I'm going to help him do that. 24/7 if needs be. I'm asking you to give us that chance.
But you're not just asking, are you? You're using our partnership to blackmail me.
Just a few more days to talk some sense into him.
And if it doesn't work?
Then I'll ask him to go.
Oh, Marlon, thanks so much for helping us out today.
Yeah, I've been looking forward to it.
Oh, so have I. And I've been really pleased to get out of the house, actually. Ashley feels it's his duty to look after his dad, but Sandy doesn't want to be looked after, so it's like living in a war zone.
Sounds like the village hall's the safest place to be, then.
Hiya. We're not too early, are we?
Oh, no, we're just opening up.
Oh, good, because I wanted to have a word with you first, any rod. Something wrong? I hope not. I've just seen that Amelia with her auntie at the bus stop. I think she might be coming to the club and that.
Oh, well, the more the merrier.
Yeah, but she was the one that was bullying our Samson last term, and I don't want him getting upset again.
Oh, listen, don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. He'll be fine.
Hi, Sam.
Morning.
Oh, Amelia keeps banging on about this place.
Yeah, Samson did. I don't want it spoiling for him.
Hiya! Is nobody coming to see me?
Not sure I'll be any good for business. Bit down today.
Oh, well, he comes to the right place then. I'm ace at cheering folk up. A smile, a song and a Centurion tank. Yeah, let's keep all my customers happy.
Sounds like just what I need.
Want something to eat, or are you just here for the cabaret?
I'll have a latte, please, Bob.
A lovely latte.
It's displacement therapy, really. I was going through a big pile of Jackson's stuff, you know, put them in bags for the charity shop and just couldn't go through with it.
Oh, well, it's understandable.
Like the CDs, you know. Keep remembering, oh, we used to like that one, and...
Don't get rid of them then.
I'm not sure. I wanted to talk it through with Aaron, but he's made it pretty clear he's not in the mood for talking.
I know, yeah. That must hurt.
After what we've been through, I thought we'd always be close. That we could help each other.
Well, you see, Aaron's got his mum to help him through. I think you need to worry about yourself. Maybe you should start with the house. After all, Declan did offer to put it back the way it was.
Yeah, I'm not sure I'm ready for that.
Yeah. Maybe it's time to move on.
Come on, Samson, you can't hide out there all day. You're missing all the fun. Look, Marlon's making biscuits, and you could bake some and take some home for your dad. Yeah? Is that a good idea?
This.
Come on, you can sit next to
just
Gary.
like
Lily,
Marlon, this is
you can
perfect.
sit next to Amelia.
Has everybody got everything they need?
There's your dough. All right, sweetie?
Right. Is everybody ready? I'm going to show you how to roll out the rest of your biscuit dough.
Can I try?
Yeah, you can in a minute. That's why we're all here.
It's sticky.
I know it's sticky. That's what makes it so much fun. Now listen, don't worry if it gets a bit lumpy, because you can just flatten it out like this. That's very good.
Very good.
Now it's your turn, and remember, the rolling pin is not a weapon. All right? Now you see, come on. I want you to all have a go, and don't worry if it gets too messy, because it's going to be delicious. And we'll try and make sure you've got some you can take home with you.
You're really good with them.
Well, I think that's because mentally I'm still their age.
Do you know, I used to love doing these sort of things with the kids, but I just don't get the chance nowadays.
Well, there is your chance.
Yeah, but I make a real mess when I cut the biscuits.
What are you Then today is your lucky day, because the master chef, boom, is giving out free lessons.
You won't, just watch this.
Right.
So I push down like that, and then... Oh,
hello. Hello. Who's this little... Oh, he's seen better. We're going to let him rest, yeah?
I told you, I'm so good.
OK, well, that is one Michelin star lost. No,
Just keep going.
Right, we're going to keep trying here until we get it right. No, come on, that's a good Laurel. There we go.
Your house guest's in a better mood this morning.
I've had a word. There'll be no more trouble.
Let's hope so. But the boy just can't seem to help himself.
Do us both a favour and don't let him wind you up.
Been looking for you.
You're not taking a hint.
I thought you ought to know I've made a decision about the house. I spoke to Declan, and he's going to put it back how it was.
Right, well, it's your house. Do what you want with it.
And I've got some more stuff of Jackson's.
Not interested.
I thought you might want to have a look through it before I send it off to a charity shop.
How many times do you want me to tell you, Hazel? Just leave me alone.
Hey! You're not the only one who's gone through a bad time. Don't take it out on her.
Listen, don't talk to me, right? It's got nothing to do with you.
Aaron!
Out.
Carl, if you're just here for a quiet drink, I suggest you take them to a table and stop winding people up.
What? You just love to spread a bit of happiness, don't you? Not my fault the kid's got a short fuse.
I've warned you about this. Right. You had your say this morning. Now it's my turn. That son of yours. You can beg, you can blackmail, but we both know it can't go on like this. I'm going to have to spell it out to him, and let's hope he listens.
You should get a professional in to do that.
Can't afford it.
But you're dripping paint everywhere.
I don't care.
Maybe you should have waited till you're over your hangover before you start on the DIY. I hate to interrupt your artwork, but I still haven't got my newspaper.
Yes, I overslept!
I know! But wouldn't it have been better to deliver the newspapers instead of splashing paint everywhere?
This is therapy, all right?
Hannah is in a right state, right? You should not have left her to cope on her own.
Eh?
Yeah.
It's what I pay you for!
And she said that you're running out of loads of stuff, and every time that she calls the supplier, they said they're not going to deliver until you've paid up on the last invoice. What's that about?
Well, I have got your dear sister to thank for that, because she was too busy booking honeymoons to notice.
What are you going to do?
Well, Bob, I think I was thinking about jumping out of a plane, but I can't afford the fare.
You've got to come back in.
I'm busy.
There'll be no point in painting a sign if you don't sort this out.
What now?
I've got the breadman on the phone. He says he won't bring our delivery unless you've got the cash to pay for it, plus what you owe.
Right, okay. I'll talk to him.
Show me a cookie.
I ate it.
Hope you two have been keeping out of trouble. Come on, Amelia.
Bye, Amelia. See you tomorrow.
Not many left now. You doing anything interesting this afternoon?
Not really got any plans. What about you?
Oh, probably take Gabby and Arthur to the playground.
Do you mind if I tag along?
Haven't you had enough of kids for one day?
Yeah, just, like I said, I've not got anything on. It keeps me out of mischief.
Yeah?
Yeah? Oh, great.
You can hear that all through the bar. I'm expecting the optics to shatter any minute. It's too loud. Could have listened to that on some headphones. That's what our Vic does. We can all get along fine with just a bit of effort on both sides.
I'm not bothered about the music.
What exactly are you bothered about? You seem to have a bit of an attitude problem. I know you've been through a difficult time and your mother's worried, so I've made allowances. But I'm trying to run a business here.
Right, well, I'm not stopping you.
I told you I didn't want any trouble in my bar.
It's not my fault Carl's a pillar.
It's not the only one. Your mum says I have to put up with you because her and me are partners. But that doesn't work for me. Because the way you're going, we won't have a business left soon.
Yeah, well, don't worry. You won't have to put up with me much longer.
Well, that'll be news to her. Where are you going?
You'll both find out soon enough.
Yeah.
The biscuits were a really good idea. Kids love them.
I've got to think of something else for tomorrow.
Get them to make a 3-course meal by the end of the week.
You know what? I've really enjoyed myself.
You're a real natural with the kids.
I'm good with myself.
You make a great team.
Laurel, I could really do with your help.
Right, oh, hang on.
Stay there, you two. Wait.
That's it.
Right,
Okay.
come on.
There you
To me. Hello, lamb.
Thanks. I've had a great time.
Me too.
Dad is refusing to take his painkillers.
Bye.
See you tomorrow.
I've been trying to reason with him, but he just keeps refusing.
Well, at his age, it's his choice.
But it's only because he's not allowed to drink with them. He says he'd rather have a good slug of scotch. I tried in the bottle, but he says I'm boring. He says I've always been boring.
Oh, dear. I'm sure he didn't mean it.
I'm only trying to look after him. I was hoping you might be able to talk some sense into him.
I'll try my best. Oh, cable on the path, Ashley.
Sorry. Gabby, come away from the
Come
pond.
on,
Come on.
kids,
Here we go. Most of my parishioners are pleased to see me, so why doesn't it work with my own father?
Oh, you've always rubbed each other up the wrong way.
He says that I was, born old. That I've forgotten how to have fun. That never crosses your mind, does it?
No, never.
Don't spare my feelings. I want you to be really honest with me.
Well, perhaps sometimes you are a little bit too serious. But I think that comes with the vocation, and I think it's really good for us as a couple, because one of us needs to be sensible.
I am going to the pub. And there's no point in either of you trying to talk me out of it.
Wouldn't dream of it. In fact, I'll come along. I'll buy you a pint or two.
No, really, there's no need. And I simply couldn't stand a lecture on the evils of drink.
There won't be one. I promise. Just a father and son having a good time.
But perhaps Laura could come with us.
No, sorry, we haven't got a babysitter, and I've got lots to sort out for the kids' club tomorrow, so sorry.
Oh, come on. Oh, come on, it can't hurt.
What the hell do you think you're doing? Oh, that's enough! Kid's gone mad. He's always been that way. Easy now, Carl. Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to hit him. If I started, I don't think I could stop myself. We ought to call the police. You might be right. You've really screwed up this time. Keep hold of him. I'll check round and see what other damage he's done. Don't try anything stupid.
This place is a tip. I mean, I know you're in a bad way and all that, but I'd have thought you'd at least got one of your cleaners in with a mop and bucket. Hey, come on, look, what's all this?
More bills. What a surprise. These might explain why I haven't had a cleaner in. Can't afford one.
Come on, it can't be that bad.
Want a bet? I just keep finding more and more of these unpaid bills.
Well, didn't you see any of this coming?
It wasn't the first thing that crossed my mind, no. I suppose you think that makes me stupid.
Look, it has been a shock, right? But you've got to get over it. You can't just sit here blaming Layla for dropping you in it. You've got to concentrate on finding a way to dig yourself out.
Easier said than done. She's not the only one I blame.
What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you're just as responsible for all this as she is. We were fine till you turned up.
You can't blame me.
Oh, yes, I can.
David, she tried to take Jake away from me.
You drove her to it. You don't care about anyone else's feelings. If you had any sort of heart, you would have known what it'd do to her, you turning up, her having to live under the same roof as Jacob. The only person you think about is yourself. So do not come around here pretending to help me. Now get out of my house.
I don't get it. I don't understand what you're up to. Well, you're going to have to give the police some answers, you know. You might not believe this, but I don't want to see a kid your age banged up. You've already got a criminal record. Are you determined to ruin your life? That'll be the cops. You better be more helpful to them or they'll throw the book at you.
What are you doing here?
He came and got me. And I'm grateful that he did. I mean, what the hell do you think you're playing at?
This has got nothing to do with you.
I really don't know what's got into him, OK? But there's been no real harm done.
Will you take a look round?
He's trashed the place.
Yeah, but he hasn't taken anything, has he? And I'll pay for any damage that he's done.
I don't want you giving that creep a penny. Let him call the police.
Will you just shut up and let me handle this?
If she's willing to pay for the damage, I say we finish this here and now, before it gets out of hand.
I don't know. Maybe a short, sharp shock will stop him behaving this way.
Please don't call the police.
It might be for his own good. Maybe getting him locked up is the only way to bring him to his senses. He's out of control, Chaz. You need to do something.
I am begging you. That's what you wanted, isn't it? The power it gives you over us. That's really why you came and got me.
He started this, not me.
Right, well, let me finish it. I'll go down on my knees if I have to.
I don't want you doing anything.
Get him out of here. But remember, you owe me.
Get out, Aaron. I said get out!
Wildlife Patrol is next this evening here on ITV1. At 8, Cops with Cameras is in Wales tracking down the criminals. And later, the Spanish property market is causing huge problems for a group of Britons in the last of the series of Homes from Hell at 9.